Goes up as we kick off. Great game expected here, and plenty of goals we hope. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. This looks like a chance here. They can deliver it in again. Just needs a yard. Today, there's no love lost between these two teams. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. Looking for support. Cut out well. Here's Moya. Holds onto the ball. And it's given to the keeper. Good work to keep the ball. Morten Gamst Pedersen. Looking for support now. They can open the score with a good cross here. That's a good ball in. And Cristiano Ronaldo looking around for support. Shooting chance here. Shot is deflected out off the defender. Looks to catch them off guard. And he takes the return. Sylvester. He takes the ball along the left wing. Giggs! Safely into the keeper's gloves. Anytime. Can he keep it going? Brought an end to the attack. Sunshine. The good we needed here. And he sends it in. A magnificent ball. They've opened the scoring. Super header there. They've scored the first goal of the game. How do you think that will affect their approach now, Trevor?
Well, if anything, it might settle them down. I wouldn't be surprised to see a bit more patience in their build-up play.
A really important interception there. On the attack here. Stop the attack dead then. 15 minutes gone in the first half.
That was all set up by the through ball.
Into the penalty area. Excellent defending there. Steals it. Real chance. Stop the attack well. Sunshine. And Giggs. Chance for another goal perhaps. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fans will be disappointed there. Sunshine. Here's Alan Smith. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just needs half a yard here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sugai. Here's Under. And Morton against Pedersen. Just needs a yard.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
He's looking for support. Wins possession to stop the attack. Jeffers. Morton against Pedersen. He's off on the long run. Under! And he was there. Goalkeeper not too concerned about that shot. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely. Pulling level is what they want. But they just need a little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
Brown. Richardson. They're in possession down the right flank. Giggs! And the goalkeeper puts it out from corner. Drives it to the near post. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Good defending. And Sylvester. Can it. Stay on the ball there. Peter. Looking for support now. Richardson. The route down the right is his preferred option. Will he conjure up now? Good clearance. All given away. To the man in space. Gets it. Stop the attack well. They can swing it in from the right wing.
Chance for a good cross here.
It's a disappointing effort on goal.
The defence let him get the shot in. They have to do more and more.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on the rampage. Brought an end to the attack. And the defence cuts out that through ball. Here's Savage. Nanda. They give away possession. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. Will he get a shot away? Now 5 minutes to go in this half and just a one goal between the two sides. Richardson. Jeffers. Savage. Get the ball back. Savage. Nanda. Here's Tuga. Hold on to the ball. Good attacking position too here. Ball not given away here. Ball given away there. Savage. And Oya. Only 1 minute to be added on. Clearly a foul. Caddick. Pause for a foul. No whistle there. And under. Cleared away. It's the end of the first half, and the players head off to the dressing rooms here. The managers with plenty to say, I would think. So, Trevor, how do you think it's shaping up?
It's not been bad, but it's not been anything special. Let's hope.
Second half kicks off. How will it shape up? Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first. Peter. And Tugai. Dealt with the threat expertly. They're off on the counter-attack. Down the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Off target. He sent it wide of the left post.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. But sorry not to have hit the target.
Here. Gray. Savage. Peter. No, it's been intercepted. All given away. Finds his teammate. Stayed on the ball. Promising position here. Savage. Wonderfully won there. Carries the ball through the middle. And Morton gaps to Pedersen. They have another chance. Stop the attack well. The defender cuts this one out. Can he keep it going? Nanda. And Pinso. Good thinking to intercept the through pass. Tight play. Good pass. Will he shoot? Tries again.
Oh, he got under that one. Never threatened the goal.
The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Oh, found him there. Free kick in a very dangerous position. It's a good try.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Nice work to keep possession too. A good ball in could give them the equaliser. Wins the ball, great defending. Boom, header on goal! Keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Sylvester. Carrick. Looking for space down the left-hand side. They're in possession down the left wing. They're throw in a good area, looking for support now. And it's clear. Fires it in from quite a distance.
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. Well over the mark. I think the ball swerved a bit, didn't quite hit the shot properly.
Solskjaer and Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he test the keeper? Nanda. They're moving well down the right-hand side. Another throw in here. And Hense. Here's Savage.
Oh, that was good. Confident.
Down the right. Knocked it through. Still in possession in a good position here. Yes, it's in, number two. But now 2 goals up. So the lead looks comfortable now, Trevor.
Oh, yes, definitely. They're looking really confident on the ball.
Knocks it through to the front line. That was closer to the corner flag.
I think he made the right decision to have a go. Perhaps he was unlucky on the strike.
And Sylvester. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Will he find the space? Stop the attack dead then. Savage. Went in and won the ball too. They're in possession down the left wing. Still their ball, good attacking position too. To the target in the middle. It's been hacked away. Here's Nanda. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Montengamp's Pedersen. No, it's been snapped down. Carrick. They're in a good position down the right. Dealt with that rep well.
Defence needs a man marking.
He's looking for support. Now inside the penalty area. Cut out by the defender. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. Connects the ball nicely. And he crosses. How about this? Here comes the shot. It's in! That's their third! That increases their advantage.
They've got a 3-goal lead and everything is going as they hope, Peter.
Indeed, they've been in a class of their own today. There's no way I can see them throwing away this lead. Benny McCarthy. Here's Nonda. Straight offside then. Free kick given to the opposition. Savage. Nonda. Keeper's there. He's made the right move and picks up. Carrick. We're into the last 5 minutes. Get the ball back. Brown. He's attacking the right-hand side of the area. Inside the box now. He wants a chance for a good delivery. And Tugai. Savage. And Nonda. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. It was all foul forward. Deceptive play there, sets off an attack down the right. Cristiano Ronaldo! What about this? Got the shot in, but it's gone over.
The goalkeeper will be asking questions of his defence for letting that happen.
He's on the rampage. Alan Smith! It's over. He couldn't control the ball enough on the shot.
Some of the crowd thought that one was on its way in. What a goal it would have been.
The referee ends the game here. This win was as comfortable as the scoreline suggests. What for you was the decisive factor, Trevor? Goes up as we kick off. Great game expected here, and plenty of goals we hope. Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams. It's going to make it a classic encounter. Here's Rooney. And his sloppy play. This is a testing ball in. Cristiano Ronaldo. for support. Good ball in, might give us the opening goal. Real chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jack came to nothing. Can he keep it going?
The cross from him could be dangerous.
That's a good ball in. Can he put it away? Still going. Real chance here. Offside flag raised. He was just in an offside position then. So free kick to the opposition. Here's Evra. Scholes. Looking for support now. Well, he comes around now. Not even close. Perhaps a loss of concentration there.
I think if you go it alone like that, you have to finish it off properly. And that's not what's happened.
Ramage. Owen. Namayaro. Duff.
Here's a chance to whip it in. It's a promising ball in. It's great to play with a punch from the keeper there. That's cool.
It's into the face of goal. Will he test the keeper? Solano. Keeper's ball. He's looking for support. He needs to deliver a good ball in. What a save!
The keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now.
With his head! Clearance picked up. Will he have a go? It's a save. They're defending well, very well indeed. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Good work to keep the ball. Ball stolen off him. Chance here. Terrific goal! Oh no, the flag's up. The referee says no goal.
It was a late flag. This could be controversial.
Here's Dyer. And Solano. But tremendous through ball. Owen. Another shot. Fisted away. Kahn. But all held on to there.
The big cross should set something up.
Wins possession to stop the attack. Put an end to the attack. They'll go for this in the middle. Down the left channel. Well, the defence couldn't deal with that pass. Kahn. But here's Duff. Here's Park. Zaha. They're in possession, down the left wing. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Maybe a missed it. It was a target, though.
Well, it's a good run, but he didn't quite have the finish to match it.
And Dyer. That's predictable. Doesn't manage to get that one through. 30 minutes into the first half. stopped the attack dead there. Bramble. They win possession. Down the left. Win possession. The attack came to nothing. Looking for support now. Into the box. Solid defence in the box. Held on to the ball there. Giggs. Rooney. Hits it again. Another shot blocked the keeper. They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. And Cristiano Ronaldo. Didn't give it away. Advancing on goal here. And he takes the return. Can he find half a yard here? And behind the goal by the keeper. That'll be a corner. They played it short. Oh, he's been tripped. Is it a penalty? Yes! The referee points to the spot. Absolutely no doubt at all in the ref's mind there. Here's a chance to open the scoring. It's in! Brilliant! They're ahead by a goal to nil. Duff. And he gets a free kick in a very dangerous area. Angle in towards goal. Keeper has been kept busy today.
There's a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
And Scholes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Would an attack on the left side be worth it? It's a corner kick. It's the short one. Wins possession to stop the attack. Only one goal in it here, with 5 minutes to go to half time. He's on the rampage. Only attempted pass.
Well, this looks threatening.
Within shooting range. A magnificent goal. They're now 2 goals up. That 2-goal advantage is a comfortable cushion now.
Oh, yes, I think we're watching a team really on form today.
Knocks it through to the front line. No way through this time. And Dyer. Possession maintained here. Duff. Butt. Duff.
A good delivery needed here.
Corner. It's into the face of goal. The referee blows his whistle, and it's the end of the first half here. The manager's advice can affect the players in any way. We're off to the second half. More excitement for the fans here. They've switched sides for the second half. Well, this could be interesting. Redmond played so well and got to the ball. Great work. Well work to win the ball. Held on to the ball there. Ball not given away here. They give away possession. No way through. Down. Attack came to nothing. Solano.
Well, the keeper there decided the best option is to punch it clear, but it's a corner.
It's into the middle. Slack defending, he gave it away. Looking for support now. The ball's out for a goal kick. And Ferdinand. Sylvestre. Here's Park. And Rooney. Still have the ball. Ball in defence. Real chance here. And he hits it. Superbly done. He just can't stop scoring. Three 0 now. A handsome lead developing. But Dyer. Here's Solano. Owen. Great defending there. Runs with the ball towards the left flank. Wins a free kick in a promising position. What will they do here? There are two men in the wall. Chance for another goal, perhaps. That's a fantastic finish. Here's another. It's a hat-trick. It's 4-0. They've been on fire in front of goal today. And Duff. Bramble. Good header. Giggs. He's still on the run. Rooney. Giggs. Gets it. Latches onto the rebound. And Rooney. Kept it well, still on the attack. Wonderful defending there. Ramirez. Is there space for a shot? Stopped him well there. Here's Owen. And Dyer. Ramirez. He wants a chance for a good delivery. Here's Giggs. Sylvestre. Down the line. They're in a good position down the right. Will this be a goal here? Anxious moments on the manager's bench there. Could have been a costly mistake. And Solano. Owen. And Martins. Carries the ball through the middle. Kept possession well on the attack here. Giggs. Here's Martin. Scholes. Really stopped in his tracks there. Owen. But ball given away there. And now the counter-attack. He finds space for a shot. That's good defensive play, picking up the loose ball and putting it into touch. The keeper will be relieved as well.
A good delivery needed here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a corner. Lays it on the ground. finds his man. They're moving well down the right-hand side. Here's Owen. We've reached the last 15 minutes. It's their first change today. For me, it's a substitution that tells me they are going to just attempt to hold on to their lead here. But here's Martin. Needs to find the target with the ball in. Jangan. Still in possession and a good position here. But over the goal line. Goal kick here. Still on the ball here. O'Shea. Passes back to the keeper. And Giggs. There is a threat here. The keeper made a real mess of that, but his defence came to the rescue. The ball is over the line. It's a goal kick. Won the ball well. Here's Martin. And Dyer. Can he find his man? He crosses it in. Martin. Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
The pass showed the vision to set that up. I want to see a better finish.
And Sylvester. We're into the last 5 minutes. Slides a pass into the open space. He's looking for the target. Goal! Off target. He's sent it wide to the left post.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
Solano. And Owen. Giggs. Rooney. Parker. And Dyer. Stay on the ball there. O'Shea. There'll be 2 additional minutes. Looking around for support. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Well, they make a chance, but the shot swings past the right post.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot on that one.
Here's Rooney. He intercepts. Does well to maintain possession. This could be their last chance to get one back. Sturdy defence here. Zaha. Great ball through. He's on the rampage. Rooney!
I thought he was going to catch it, but he's punched it out clear for a corner.
It's into the face of goal. Clear. There's the whistle, that's it. Quite simply, too easy. Would you say the game went to plan, Trevor?
More or less, yes. They have a couple of things to work on, though.
So that's it for today's game. Thank you, Trevor.
Thanks, Peter.
We kick off. Let's hope it's a cracker of the match. Never know quite what is going to happen in this game. Crosses. And Sheringham. Sheringham. They're knocking it around nicely. Here's Giggs. And Cristiano Ronaldo. Sneaks into the box. Pressure on the opposition now to throw in a dangerous area. Good delivery, and we may well see the first goal here. Can they keep defending like that? Look at the safety. Here's Hense. Evra. And Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to cross.
Again, a possible cross here. Well, the defender blocked it out well there. He wasn't going to let the cross past it. Ball again. It was a well timed.
People was expecting that kind of effort. Booyah. Nice work to keep possession too.
That was a superb interception.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the keeper has it under control.
Here's Sheringham. Was ball, foul ball. Benayoun. Perfectly executed. Zaha. Down the right. Go behind for a goal kick. Zaha. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Couldn't get it on target there.
You know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on him. Sloppy defending, really, to give him so much space.
Here's Rooney. Down the right-hand channel.
A good delivery needed here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He took it so well. There's Jangan. 15 minutes ago. You don't see that too often. 1-0. Can they hang on to this lead? 15 minutes gone. Collins. Etherington. Here's Benayoun. Ashton. Threads it through perfectly. A brilliant finish. They couldn't hold on. They've considered the equaliser, Trevor. Do you think they've still got what it takes to win?
Well, let's hope they haven't lost the momentum. They'll be massively disappointed if they throw this one.
What's really? At the end of it. And Gary Neville. Well, the through pass came to nothing and it's been cleared upfield. Here's Giggs. And they still have possession here. A chance. Really poor defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. Plays it into feet. A really careless pass there. Ferdinand. Scholes. And Cristiano Ronaldo. Still have it in a good position here. And it's in the net! Goal! They retake the lead. The slenderest of leads at 2-1 here. Here's Benayoun. Spector. Bowyer. Benayoun. Carries the ball through the middle. Caught him late. Conceded a free kick in a dangerous position. There are 5 men in the wall. Goal! So the advantage has been lost then.
In my opinion, the players must remain disciplined, otherwise they'll concede the game.
Here's another cross. It's gone out for a goal kick. They're off on the counter-attack. Possession gained there. Collins. And Benayoun. Looking for support now. So it's an attack on the right. Will he conjure up now? Here's Benayoun. Bowyer. Can he keep it going? Chance to cross. McCartney. Wonderfully won there. Not found there. Still with possession. They can attack from here. There's space on the wing. Kept possession well on the attack here. Ball is over the line. It's a goal kick. Here's Ferdinand. Gary Neville. Here's Park.
The left back really needs to stay sharp.
Launches a low cross. It was a good attempt. Not quite what he was looking for. Newton. Here's Benayoun. Sheringham. Directs his header on goal.
That's a keeper's ball there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Benayoun. Ref says fair tackle. Play continues. Bowyer. McCartney. And Sheringham. Newton. It's knocked back to the keeper. And Park. Down the right flank. Zaha. Can he get a clean strike here? He Controlled the shot well, but it was straightforward for keeper.
It wasn't an easy shot to handle, but keeper did a fantastic job.
Great ball through. Another chance. They took it so well. They get it back. Just before the break. And hat-trick.
What an incredible all-round performance. He's used his pace to great effect today. He might even get another.
They are one up now at 3-2. Benayoun. Collins. Edrington. If he can deliver a good ball in, we may see the equaliser. Who's going to get on the end of that? Sends the ball wide. Could be a chance here. It's clear. Nice work to keep possession too. Brilliant. First half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I think both managers will be hoping to spark a number of their players into life during the break. Trevor, what do you make of the game so far?
Well, neither side has really settled into much of a rhythm. Hopefully that will change in the second half.
We're off to the second half by more excitement from the fans here. They've switched sides for the second half. Sheringham. He's in the box. Here's Benayoun. Benayoun. Ashton. All one here. Held on to the ball there. Continues his run down the left. Can he get a clean strike here? Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got his shot in, but no real threat.
The shot just wasn't up to the mark there.
Can he test the keeper? He's right on the end of the rebound. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! A magnificent goal! They stretch their lead to 2 goals. The second half has barely kicked off. That's a brace. Two-goal cushion now at 4-2. Benayoun. Brilliant. Newton. Sheringham. Ashton. Will this be a goal here? They're in a good position down the left. They'll battle for this in the middle. Not a bad effort. It wasn't on target. Here's Ferdinand. And Gary Neville. It's Park. Wins possession to stop the attack. One there. And Giggs. Dealt with that threat well. Benayoun. Good work to keep the ball. He can find the target now. That just goes way off to the left of the goal.
I think he may have taken his eye off the ball then. Nice of a striker stays focused in those situations. No let up for the defence here.
Crosses it low along the ground.
Another opportunity for a cross.
Solid defence here. 15 minutes till second half gone. Sheringham. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. Here's Ferdinand. Slides a great ball through.
It's a good cross.
And the goalkeeper's got underneath that one. The strikers couldn't get to it. Giggs. It's been cleared. Ashton. Here's Sheringham. Went to ground, but the referee says play on. A good cross might give us another goal here. Clear by the defender. Great work to win the ball. Collects the ball nicely. Good, solid defensive header. Sheringham still have the ball. Ah! No, target.
I wonder whether if the shot was on target, the goalkeeper actually would have got to it. I don't think so.
Here's Sheringham. And Benayoun. Dealt with the threat well. Scored it. So easily a point into the book then. The ref has taken a lenient view there. Crossing opportunity. He centres it.
The defender kept his eye on that one and played it to safety. It's a corner.
It's into the face of goal. Here's Sheringham. So running off the ball for the cross. Here's Sheringham. Well work to win possession. Defence struggling to deal with this play down the left. Sneaks into the penalty area. And defence really dug the keeper out of that one. Throw in.
This looks like a chance here.
Cristiano. What a goal! That was absolutely wonderful performance. He's been on fire today. Scores at 5-2. A 3-goal cushion now. Bowyer. And Gary Neville. Plays it through. Slides a through ball down the middle. And the keeper's in no man's zone. That's it. They've scored another goal. What a strike. Absolutely fantastic. That was a nice move leading up to the goal, Trevor.
Yes, he did.
Ria Coker. Ashton. Possession lost there. What do you do now? Superbly done. They concede another. And that is sick. Well done. Ria Coker. Here's Ayub. Sheringham. Turns defence into attack there. He's on the rampage. Arrives in the box. Got over the goal line. Goal kick here. Rio Coca. Here's Giggs. That lacks accuracy. Ashton. Slid into space on the flank. It's not a bad looking ball. Astonishing goal. And they've narrowed the gap to 4 goals. They've let one in, but it won't make a jot of difference to the outcome, surely.
No, this game has been over for some time. That's nothing more than a consolation.
Can he test the keeper? We're into the last 5 minutes. Collins. Here's Sheringham. Rio Coca. Ashton. A perfect ball. The shot. Goal! They've given one away, but they still lead by 3.
Yes, they're still in command. They just need to keep it simple. They should be fine.
Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. What can you do from here? Goal! They are in total control. Rio Coca. Great work to win the ball. And he comes up here. That's a great goal. They've now conceded 2 successive goals without room one. Rio Coca. Ashton wins possession to stop the attack. Wonderfully won there. Boya and Ayub. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. He's looking for support. There's the final whistle. This was a one-sided game, and they've come away with an easy win. Away we go. Let's hope we're in for a cracker. Who has the most desire to win this one? We shall see. Anzinski. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. But he's got his shot in, but no real threat.
You know, Peter, I wonder whether if the shot was on target, the goalkeeper actually would have got to it. I don't think so.
This could be dangerous down the left. Jensen. Radzinski. He's looking for support. Would an attack down the right side be worth it? And he's coming in. That's good defensive play, picking up the loose ball and putting it in to touch. The keeper will be relieved as well. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's over. Too high. Radzinski. That lacks accuracy. Zaha. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Can you find the target? Tied it up by the keeper. Still in possession here. Ball given away. Runs with the ball towards the left flank. Zaha. Still have it in a good position here. They're still on the attack here.
This looks like a chance here.
Rooney! He took it so well. There's the opener. A beautiful right foot finish. The fans are really getting into it, even though there's been a low turnout.
There really isn't much a goalkeeper could do when the ball is hit.
They've scored the first goal of the game. How do you think that will affect their approach now, Trevor?
Well, if anything, it might settle them down. I wouldn't be surprised to see a bit more patience in their build-up play.
Timlin. Jensen. Ball one, good defending there. Still him. He goes on himself. Wins the ball, great defending. John. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Timlin. That pass didn't make it. And he dicks it through.
The defenders are constantly on the back foot. The defenders are showing good concentration.
And Gary Neville. John. Jensen. Malbronk. Radzinski. Breaking through. Needs to test the keeper here. The keeper holds it.
A great passage of play. Pressure always on the defence.
That one is intercepted. A good cross might give us another goal here. Ball stolen away. Chance here. Into the penalty area. Rooney! Fantastic goal. They extend their lead. That's a brace. Though 2-0 now, they can't get too complacent. Malbronk. McBride. They give away possession. All one, good defending there. John. Goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. Here's Alan Smith. The ball crossed the line. Bronk. There's not a lot of support. 15 minutes left of the first half. Will he test the keeper? Rooney! Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
The goalkeeper will be asking questions of his defence for letting that happen.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stop the attack dead then. They win possession. Now Bronk. Jangan. He goes on himself. Stop the attack well. Here's Alan Smith. Cristiano Ronaldo. I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right.
Well, I think the shot didn't connect well enough with his foot there, did it? Unfortunately for him.
And Alan Smith. Zaha. Win the ball back. John. Matzinski. Really stopped in his tracks there.
A perfect ball.
Can he get the room he needs? That's easy for the defence. McBride. Carries the ball through the middle. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. Still going. Jangan. Volts. Now Bronk. Keep possession. Timlin. Excellent defending there. Dashes along the left side flank. Can he find the space? That could have been a costly mistake by the keeper, but his defender played it to safety. 5 minutes to go to half-time. And Alan Smith. You can see some space opening up here. Into the box. Surely this time. They're in a good position down the left. Here comes the cross. Danger passes with a timely deflection. It is a corner though. Lays it on the ground. Rooney! Got the shot in, but it's gone over.
I think he knew what he was doing, but just couldn't pull it off.
Jangan. Zaha. How about this? Read the play so well and got to the ball. Great work. McBride.
A solid defensive play there, cutting out that pass and clearing it well.
Here's Alan Smith. The referee blows his whistle. It's the end of the first half. And the two managers will have a lot to say to their teams, I would think. What's your opinion of the first half?
I think in many ways the scoreline is done.
We begin the second half. How will the teams respond to their managers' half-time team talks? They've switched sides for the second half. Will there be a goal here? Goal! It's raining goals. The second half has barely kicked off. That's number 3, completing the hat-trick.
Just unbelievable.
They've surely got the game in the bag now, Trevor.
Well, it does look to be all over now, doesn't it? Don't be too complacent.
And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Fletcher. Good teamwork there. Finds his man in space. Tries his luck. Astonishing goal. They get another. Just after the break. A great shot into the left-hand corner. It's 4-0 and they're running away with this one. Timlin. Montenegro. Jensen. He takes the ball along the left wing. Timlin. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Stop the attack well. Solskjaer. He needs to deliver a good ball in. And terrific goal. They concede another. In the first few minutes of the second half. He squeezed it. As the scoreline indicates, they've been so clinical in front of goal today. McBride. There's the header.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Great work to win the ball. Give away possession. Rooney. Zaha. Now inside the penalty area. It's a corner. Good chance here. To the near post. He could swing it in here. Got his head to it. Does well to maintain possession. Ball not given away here. And Alan Smith. Malbronk. Possession lost there. Flag was up. Just caught offside there. Good call though by the assistant referee. The danger is snuffed out. Slid out wide. Dealt with the threat expertly. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. He chooses to go down the right. And Cristiano Ronaldo. McBride. Showed his defensive quality there. He's carried the ball forward. Solskjaer. 2 goals to his name so far. Into the penalty area. But he's got his shot in, but no real threat.
The defence that did get the shot in, they have to be more alert.
Manzinski. Careless pass there. Down the left-hand channel. In the penalty area. Stop the attack well. Malbronk. Klaus Jensen. Solskjaer. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wins the ball, great defending. Malbronk. Dashes along the right flank. Needs to find the target here. Fisted away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Alan Smith. Well read and intercepted. Timlin. Manzinski. On the ball here. What a through ball. Looking for the shot. He took it so well. They just can't stop scoring. That's his third.
What an incredible all-round performance. There really isn't much a goalkeeper can do when the ball is in.
Manzinski. Don't give it away there. Manzinski. Malbronk. Can he make a chance? Gives it a go. Keeper makes it safe, but gives away the corner. Who's waiting in the middle? They're just not clicking with each other. Challenge was poor, foul call. He's hit the ball in. Slip through the gap. Down the left flank. It looks like he'll go for a cross. Stopped him well there. Volks. They give away possession. Montenegro. Klaus Jensen. Volks. Well won there. Rooney! And it's there! And it puts him in a commanding position. Off the crossbar and in.
But the keeper didn't stand a chance.
Manzinski. Elric. Montenegro. Volks. Looking for support now. Well work to win the ball. Takes the ball along the left wing. The defender was quick to see this one. The shot took a deflection off a defender there. Looking to bring on two new players here. Well, from this substitution, it would seem they are looking just to defend this lead. Here's another corner. It's into the face of goal. Important interception there. We're into the last 5 minutes. He's looking for support. And Rooney. Nicely won there. It tacked into nothing. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. No, not this one. Pembroke. All one here.
No let up for the defence here.
Launches a low cross. And the cross is put into safety by the quick thinking there of the defender. Corner. John. He has to do better than that. Giggs. A mistimed lunge there. Free kick given. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. Manzinski. Just dived in there. Free kick given. It's a yellow card. It was a bad tackle, and the referee has taken exception to... There's the final whistle. They steamrolled their opponents and won the game. Would you say the game went to plan, Trevor?
More or less, yes. They have a couple of things to work on, though.
And that's the end of this afternoon. From the crowd as the game gets underway. Great atmosphere here. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. To the man in space. This could be a chance for an opening goal. They'll battle for this in the middle. Who's going to get on the end of that?
Good running off the ball here. Chance to whip it in.
They want another to keep the pressure on. Drives it to the middle. What a save!
That's picked up by the keeper.
Alan Smith.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
Get the ball back. Good interception here. Here's Gerrard. That'll be a goal kick. Solskjaer.
Oh, that's a great through ball.
Still in possession and a good position here. Fuel. Here's Luis Garcia. And Xabi Alonso. Pennant. And challenge there. The free kick is dangerous position. Four players to choose from. The keeper deals with him. Solskjaer. Here's Bellamy. Receives it in space. Here's real danger. Showed his defensive quality there. Pass didn't make it. Solskjaer. Takes the ball along the left wing. He's gone for goal. The opportunity comes to nothing.
Well, some of the crowd thought that one was on its way in. What a goal it would have been.
Here's Rooney. Cristiano Ronaldo. Xabi Alonso. Here's Gerard. Deep ball through. Sneaks into the box. It's Garcia. And it's in, a stunning goal. They've just got a goal down, Trevor. They're not going to be too happy about that, are they?
No, I'm sure that he needs to get back level as soon as possible.
If he can deliver a good ball in, we may see the equaliser. Xabi Alonso. And Luis Garcia. Look at a shot away. Keeper's there. He's made the right move and picks it up. Went in and won the ball too.
No let up for the defence here.
Sneaks into the box. Well, the defence did well to make up for the keeper's error there. Good pass. This is a good overlap. They're defending well, very well indeed. Tennant. Here's Xabi Alonso. Clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Easily done. Fully dealt with that threat. Showed his defensive quality there. Hume managed to stumble forward. Wins the ball, great defending.
The left back really needs to stay sharp.
Can he find the space? And it's in, a stunning goal with his right. They're back on level terms. Goal apiece, the score's level at 1-1. And Xabi Alonso. Hume. Carragher. Great defending there. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Will he shoot? Cristiano Ronaldo. That's way wide of the target. Poor effort.
But it begs the question, should he have passed the ball?
Warner. And Xabi Alonso. And Luis Garcia. Will he find the target? It's a low cross. A magnificent goal. They've slipped up. They have the slimmest of leads at 2-1. What does he hope to do here, I wonder? Really stopped in his tracks there. Hume. And Luis Garcia. And Bellamy. Luis Garcia. Through to the flank.
This is a testing ball.
Looking around for support. Well work to win the ball. And Scholes. Still in possession here. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. It's out of play. It's a goal kick. Here's Rooney.
There's a chance to whip it in.
Real chance here. Scholes. the ball there. Down the line. Well, he comes her up now. Looking for the shot. He scored! That's number 2. They're back on level terms with an equalising goal.
They're right back in it, Trevor. Well, now they've got the equaliser, I certainly would rule them out from grabbing the winner.
There'll be one extra minute. He continues his run down the right. Gets it. Given away a free kick in a dangerous area. It could be costly. This is a great chance to turn the game around. Cristiano Ronaldo. Quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. Corner. Can they squeeze it in? No way through this time. The referee blows his whistle and it's the end of the first half here. Let's see if the manager's advice can affect the players in any way. Hopefully in the right way. They won't be happy, Trevor. They've ended the first half having let in a late equaliser.
Yes, the manager will be seething, having done all the hard work, one lapse in concentration at the back, and they're back to square one.
2-2 is how it stands as we await the start of the second half today. To the second half we go. Hopefully another 4-5 minutes. Great football. They've switched sides for the second half.
That's a well-timed clearance.
Aaron Smith. No way through this time. Won the ball well. Well maintained there. He's trying to carve open the defence. Hume. Here's Luis Garcia. Great opportunity there. And he tries one. He's been brought down on the edge of the box. It was close, but it was outside the penalty box. Could get a shot away. Offside flag raised. Just in an offside position then. So free kick to the opposition. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Rooney. Stay on the ball there. And Luis Garcia. The man there, surely, yeah, free kick is given. Intercepted well. Down the right. The through ball sets up the attack. And the defence really dumped the keeper out of that one. Throw in. This could change things. Wasted opportunity. He got target there.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
A lovely ball through. It's an open goal. What a fantastic finish. What a turnaround. Great goal from the forward. Well, the fans will be glad they turned out in numbers for this one. So that will have lifted their spirits. Just a one-goal lead, though. He intercepts. Needs a sighted goal. The ball's over the line. It's a corner. They'll battle for this in the middle.
defence will have to be on its toes with this throw.
Here comes the cross. It's been cleared. Can he hit the target? Perhaps he mishit it, but he has to do better than that.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
Here's Carragher. Bellamy. And he gets a free kick in a very dangerous area.
There are 4 men in the wall.
A little too high. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Here's Alan Smith. Scholes. It's a long shot. Quite remarkable. They extend their lead. That's number 3, completing the hat-trick.
What an incredible all-round performance.
Two-goal cushion now at 4-2. Here's Bellamy. And Xabi Alonso. Here's Alan Smith. Hold on to the ball. Good attacking position too here.
Rather than wait on his line, the goalkeeper decided to come out and pick it up.
He's on the rampage. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. A good cross might give us another goal here.
It was a good attempt.
Not quite what he was looking for. Hopia. Here's Risa. And Hopia. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Safely stopped by the keeper.
Carragher. Will this be a goal? Still going. Real chance here. Wins the ball. Great defending. Here's Alan Smith. And Sylvestre. Finds it well. Hugh. Almost 75 minutes have gone. And Alan Smith. A sight of goal here. Luis Garcia. Hold on to possession here. And Luis Garcia. The ball still with them here. Gerrard. Dealt with that threat well. Rooney. And Scholes. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Slides a deep ball through. Still with the ball. Good attacking position too. Not there. Solskjaer. Looking for support now. That was predictable. And Bellamy chopped him down there. Gave away a free kick. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. He'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. Hugh. Here's a chance. Touched away.
Was going to outweigh with a punch from the keeper there. Back to corner.
Manager is going to throw on 2 new players. May gets a substitution. Tells me they'll just attempt to hold on to their lead here. Down the left channel. half a yard here. Superbly done. They just can't stop scoring. That's his second.
They've got a 3-goal lead and everything is going as they hope, Peter.
Indeed, they've been in a class of their own today. There's no way I can see them throwing away this lead. He continues his run down the right. And he fires it. What's it? Two in quick succession. A huge boost for their chances. He's not held back on that. We're into the last 5 minutes. And Cappy Alonso. Risa. Zenden. Excellent defending there. Here's Rooney. Assistant referee had his flag up. Too happy there about the decision. It is a free kick. Stayed on the ball, great position to attack.
And the ball ends up in the keeper's gloves.
That lacks accuracy.
Well, this looks threatening.
Bellamy!
Well, there's no room for error in a situation like that. Just safely put it out for a corner.
It's into the middle. There's no respite for the defence, and they win another corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. Here's Scholes. The ball through the middle. Stayed on the ball, promising position here. Luis Garcia. On the chest. Red blows his whistle and the match is all over. They've turned this around to pick up an unlikely win. They have done very well to come from being a goal down to win the match. No, makes sense. Shape up to be fast and furious. A great one for the neutrals. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one.
It was all set up by the through ball.
Still in possession and a good position here. Will he test the keeper? Good delivery, and we may well see the first goal here. Deflected out off the defender. To the target in the middle. Neatly down. Dealt with that threat. And up. O'Shea. The attack on the right from the through ball. Passes back to the keeper. Campo. Nola. Anelka. Chance to cross.
It looks easy, but that hasn't got the execution skill.
Wasted opportunity, not on target there.
Well, the high ball found his man on the end of it. Shame about the finishing, really.
Ah. Looking for support. Here's Giggs. O'Shea.
It looks like a good ball in.
Not quite what he was looking for. All one here. O'Shea. To the man in space. And he's gone for it. And sails wide with that post. Not a bad effort though.
I think the build-up was better than the finish.
Nola. Poor pass picked off there. Still have it in a good position here. Sneaks into the penalty area. Going for goal. Reasonable effort, but lacked accuracy.
You know, it all went together if the shot was on target. The goalkeeper actually would have got to that. I don't think so.
The manager is going to throw on two new players. With the scores level, the manager is probably looking to add something to his attack. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. And that's one. Yes! That's the opener. Let's see how the goal affects play here. A single goal separates them. 15 minutes gone. Gardner. Towel. Does well to keep the ball. And he goes for it.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Here's Alan Smith. So this has come about from the through ball to the left.
The keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now.
It's into the face of goal. Anelka. Looking around for support. Well, it's really hard to get the ball back there. Here's Giggs. Decent delivery here. Might set up another goal-scoring opportunity. Inside the box now. It's there. But now 2 goals up. 20th minute of the game. He's hit that well. And he's looking more comfortable. They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. Towel. Nola. Towel. Will he find the target? Some chance here. Solskjaer. There's not a lot of support. Will he find the target now? But over the goal line. Goal kick here. They intercept the pass. And Rooney. He comes her up now.
That's a well-timed clearance. But he instinctively read the pass.
And he finds his man in space on the left. Can he find half a yard here? Minutes left of the first half. And Fortune. Towel. The assistant referee's flag was raised. Just offside. Good call.
Chance for a good cross here.
Needs us something to go. Here's Fortune. Henderson. Look, flag was up. Just offside there, leads straight off the last man. Referee's assistant was pretty alert there. O'Shea. Solskjaer. And Hense. Aaron Smith. Looking around for support. And Giggs. Cut out the pass. Towel. Campo. Got the attack dead then. Gardner. They're moving well down the right-hand side. Did well, still on the attack. Look at a shot away. What a fantastic finish. So the game is turning out to be less predictable than some thought, Trevor.
Yes, indeed. Some of the old bookies might be getting worried. A great passage of play. Pressure always on the defence.
Giggs. Well off target. Should do better than that.
The shot just wasn't up to the mark there.
Towel. Can he test the keeper? They need to equalise, and good service here might set it up. It's for goal!
Yes, he's off the keeper now for a corner. At least he punched it out of danger.
Who's waiting in the middle? Would an attack down the right side be worth it? Real chance here. Couldn't get it on target there.
Well, it wasn't a bad solo effort. It just needs to be a yard or two sharper.
Heiter. Edison. Towel. Here's Fortune. Edison. Down the left. Extremely important interception there. Minimum of 2 minutes to be played for stoppages. Saha. Can he make a chance? Here's Fortune. Anilka. He scored one goal in this game. Given away in a dangerous position. Needs to find the target with the ball in. Whistle goes for half-time, and the players head off to the dressing room. The managers no down, having plenty to say during the break. We're off. Will the managers' half-time talks and the desired effect? No substitutions yet, as we go into the second half. That came to nothing. Morley attempted pass. And Alan Smith. Poorly timed challenge. Solskjaer. Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide to the left post.
Well, I think the shot didn't connect well enough with his foot there, but it was unfortunately for him.
Well worked to win possession. Edison runs with the ball towards the left flank. And Fortune. Well, he just couldn't find the accuracy there. Goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they get that equaliser. It was the through ball that set move up on the left.
Takes the shot. Couldn't put it away there, but not a bad effort.
Not a bad attempt, but just didn't have the quality.
Rooney. Zaha. And Cristiano Ronaldo.
This looks like a promising cross. Snapped up by the keeper.
Towel. Here's Fortune. Anelka. Towel. Gardner. Ball picked off. And Giggs. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to cross. Free kick has been given here in a very dangerous position. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper tidies up. Here's Fortune. Plays it into space behind the defence. He's looking for support. Deceptive play there, sets off an attack down the right. Giggs. Will he put it away?
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. It's well over the mark. Good skill on the pass to find some space. Should have finished better.
15 minutes into the second half. Get the ball back. Shots in the box. Rooney! Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
But it begs the question, should he have passed the ball?
Anelka. Towel. Good work to keep the ball. Looking for the shot. Well, it came off the defender there. To the target in the middle. That was careless. Wins possession to stop the attack. Nice footwork. And the ball now. No accuracy with the pass. Stay on the ball there. That's tiny footwork. Neatly done. Would have dealt with that threat. Giggs! It's in! That's the third! They stretch their lead to 2 goals.
The right post and in.
Two goals up, 3-1 now. Tell. Joey O'Brien. Campo. The Agnify. Joey O'Brien. Looking for support now. Zaha. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Gardner. Now that's a pinpoint pass.
And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. O'Shea. Solskjaer. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Can he conjure up here? Vital interception. Campo. Win the ball back. Anelka. That tackle there, giving away a free kick in a dangerous area.
It's a good cross.
And Cristiano Ronaldo. O'Shea. And Alan Smith. Henson. Brown. Solskjaer. And Giggs. O'Shea. And Alan Smith. Evra. Perfectly executed. Solskjaer. And Rooney. Solskjaer. O'Shea. Alan Smith. Well felt by his teammate. What will he do now? Cristiano Ronaldo. That's behind the goal by the keeper. That'll be a corner. They'll battle for this in the middle. Come on to the ball there. No way through. Crossing opportunity. Giggs.
Keeper made no mistake there.
We're into the last 5 minutes. And Cristiano Ronaldo. A sign of goal here. Solid defence here. Campo. Tell. Gardner. Anelka. Possession lost there. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Good defending. Poor attempt at a pass. Slid into space on the flank. Here's Rooney. Chance to cross. They're still on the attack here. Gets it. Concedes a free kick. Now can they conjure something up here? There are 5 men in the wall. having a pop. The goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. Wonderful defending there. Duke. It blows his whistle and the match is all over. Really put in the effort today to chalk out the win. Their supporters will be absolutely delighted with the way that they played too, and of course the result. So, Trevor, your thoughts?
It was an entertaining game, full of attacking football. Let's hope we see more of the same from both sides in the future.